Oh baby, welcome back to another Z Ride Along. This video is for Sunday, April 6th, and the kids are back. The students are back from spring break. Literally 10,000 people are coming into this small 6 square mile city, and give or take a couple thousand, but there were buses everywhere, coming from New York, coming from Philadelphia, coming from Boston, just bus after bus after bus, people flying into the airport rides. It was busy today, but it was spotty. There's really busy moments, and that's when the buses came in, and then it would die out a bit, then it was really busy again. That's how the day went. And to start the day off, it was somebody that came out of a private jet. No, my first ride was an airport ride, but it wasn't taking me to the peasant lobbies. It brought me through the back entrance, the private jet entrance. And this is the first time I've ever had somebody in the car that I've actually recognized. I'll go over it in a bit, but I'm not gonna say who it is, for privacy reasons. And then the explosive end to the night. Holy crap. Couple videos ago, it was me going out. I think I was out for like 4 hours making pennies. And look, there's another bus. Okay, I wasn't making pennies. It's pretty good in terms, I don't know. Me personally, less than $20 an hour, not good. But today, you will see exactly how busy it gets in this town when school is in. So sit back, relax, buckle up, and enjoy the ride along. Holy crap, what a start to the day. What? Not in terms of money amount. It's still a little slow. Charter buses are like trickling in, but most of them come in like after 9 or 10. But holy crap. So first off, I went to the gas station, got me my energy drink, and the gas station attendant was like, "Anything else, sweetheart?" I was like, ooh, that kind of hit different, But too bad he was a dude. But still, take whatever I can get, you know what I mean? Secondly, look, the only luxury option here in this college town is comfort. There's no Premier, there's no Black. When I go on the passenger app, I mean, you can get XL, you can get Pet or whatever like that. But the luxury option here is comfort. I don't know why. Premier Black is not available. So I end up getting a ride, right? And Cornell University, Ivy League, I'm sure I've had some affluent people. I'm sure I've had some very important people. And, I'm sure they're very important in their industry. But this is the first time I recognize somebody. So I get an airport ride. And this isn't picking up from the peasant lobby, the commercial side. This is picking up from the private lobbies. And check this out. I pull up and they're private jet. I don't know if it's theirs, if it's chartered, whatever. Pulls up. What's this guy doing? Okay. What is this? First time here? Anyway. And as I see him through the glass pane, and I'm like, no way, no way. But I treat it just like any other ride. I overheard him saying that it's their first time here in Ithaca, so it's a family, mom, dad, daughter. And I overhear him saying that it's their first time here. So typically, I ask them if they want me to drive through campus, and then I kind of give them a in-car tour, you know, going through freshman dorms and whatnot, going through central campus, and you know, just treat it like it is. But then I start fangirling after, because this person is a retired athlete in a sport I follow, and I was like, no shot, no freaking shot. I've had this guy on my fantasy team before. I mean, I typically don't fangirl, like it's not my thing, but then just knowing who he is, knowing who his teammates have been, oh my gosh, get out of here. But yeah, I mean, they were cool too. They were really cool. Like, geez, what a start to the day. My gosh, the very first ride. All right, it is update time, and oh, we are so back, baby. Holy crud. It's been like a week since we've been able to just stay busy. This is my first time actually looking at this too. So we've been online for 2 hours and 12 minutes, and we've already made $91.84. Let's go. $22 in promos, $11.20 in tips. Woo, we are so back. We are so back. So it only surged a little once, and I think that's a sign for times to come tonight. Let's go. It's funny because there was one ride. It was a guy and a girl, and I stopped by. Guy opens the door for her. She gets in, and he's like, you take care tonight, and I'll see you around, or something along those lines. Oh, it's not surging, but that is, come on, baby. That's $84 an hour there, dude. Don't do this. I'm already on my way down there. Oh my gosh, it's gonna give it to somebody else anyway. And he's like, hope you have a great night, blah 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 blah. Closes the door for her. And I was like, wow, what a gentleman. And she's like, yeah, okay. Oh, that is hilarious. So we are back. We didn't get that. And then we get this one. Where's the 9 minutes, $5? So times what? 5, 6, 7, $35. We didn't get the $85 an hour one in the trip radar. We got the freaking, what is it? $60 an hour one? I don't know. $35 an hour one. Alright, so this is Uber telling me I'm making too much money. They try to spread the wealth. So look at that surge right there, but I don't have a ride. Hello? At least we got a $12 sticky, but come on, Uber. Come on, don't do this to me. I've been waiting all week for this. I have been waiting all week. There you go. Thank you. $13 included. Woo! It is a good one. Look at this. Look at this dummy. Did not even react to the honk or anything. Just goes into my lane, parks, and when I looked over as I passed them, just looking straight ahead. No acknowledgement, no nothing. That's crazy. Anyway, I'm taking a little gamble on this ride right here. So this takes me about 15 minutes outside of town. I know exactly where they're going. There's another college down there, and I'm taking a gamble because right now, I mean, this, when it's spotty surge like this, it really doesn't count because you need to get a ride like right there, which is never gonna happen, honestly. But if I pick up this ride and I get another ride on the way back, we get what Uber calls pre-booking fees, pre-ride rates, whatever. Anyways, it's a pickup fee, and those can net some serious moolah. So I'm taking a gamble on this. It's like in and out of surges right now, but this one ride alone, $37. $37 an hour, excuse me. But if we can make this, if we can get a ride back and the airport is actually on the way back, then we can potentially get like 50-ish for the hour, maybe, or 50-ish per hour, maybe. We'll see. All right, so there's the airport, and the gamble didn't work out, but it really didn't get too busy in Ithaca, so I'd say we broke even. I'd say it's a break even. Can't complain, can't complain. So I know there's still a few more buses coming out, and what I'm hoping is that this slow lull that's going on in Ithaca right now, it's gonna have the drivers that come from out of town. Like I said, there's drivers that come from like an hour, 2 hour away. Hopefully this has them going back home, so that when the next buses come out, whoo-wee, whoo-wee, holy, it is dead. Okay, out of town drivers, go home please. But yeah, I'm gonna take this opportunity to just grab a quick bite. There's some really good popcorn chicken and some boba that I actually can't wait. So I'll see you guys in a bit. No, they're closed. Oh, that is so tragic. Oh, what am I gonna eat now? Oh my gosh, that was the only thing I was craving. Crap. That's it. Night's ruined. Night's ruined. Which? No, I'm just joking. I don't know. That was the only thing I was craving though, so I don't even know what to eat now. Mother freaker, I just came from there. They're picking up at the airport. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, so it is update time. We are at, oh no, it's past 12. Crap. I don't know how many hours we've worked so far. Man. Oh, this is so tragic. This is so tragic. Man, anyways, I don't know. We're probably at 4.5 hours, maybe 5. We're probably at 5.5 actually. 5.5 sounds about right. So it's so we currently are at 225.15. Basically, Sunday nights, Ubers, it's like the week resets tomorrow. Holy crap, what the heck just happened? Well, we're going online. And what was that? What the heck was that? Did you guys see that? Actually, this is a pretty good ride. No. It's about to surge. F that. F that. We're going back offline. Did you guys see that? No. Stop. Did you guys see that? It wasn't even like it's surging and then it's not. It just went on and then off. Is Uber trying to tell me I'm making way too much money? Like, hello? Anyway, here, we're gonna restart. More. I'm telling you, there's probably about 10,000 people coming back into town. 10,000 people all at once. I'm not even joking. I'm not even exaggerating. Like, it's close to that, give or take, minus 1,000 or two, but still 10,000 people coming into a 6 square mile town, whatever. That's crazy. Anyway, so we're at 225.15. I can't see how many hours we worked, but we're probably at about 5.5 hours or so. And remember that airport ride where I had to turn around? I waited 16 minutes for that guy. I waited 16 minutes for him. Why did I wait 16 minutes? Well, when I got there, he said, "Hey, just waiting for my bag." I was like, cool. And then he kept me up to date. I don't know what's taking so long. The carousel isn't going. I was like, yeah, no worries, man. And he kept me up to date. He was like, oh yeah, carousel's going. So all in all, took 16 minutes, right? And he was very apologetic, don't get me wrong. I could have canceled and just left, but I didn't. I did not. He kept me up to date, but that's not the only reason why I waited so long. It's because I do the same thing. When I get off a plane, I want to be one of the first people to request an Uber. And this is even before I started driving for Uber, right? But the way I saw it was that I didn't know anything about surges. I just knew that if it's busy, prices go up. But it wasn't even about that. It was the fact that, oh man, if there's any available Uber drivers out there, I don't want anybody else from the plane taking him, and I end up waiting 15-20 minutes. So I was empathetic to the situation. I do the exact same thing. Okay, here we go. 450 surge. Oh man, I should have made a left. And I'm not taking a long one. Wait, was that $26? Oh, I'm an idiot. That was a $26 ride. No, this one's even further. I think I messed up. There was that one that was I think it was $25, but I don't know how. I know who it is. I know who it was. No, we're almost at the $10 surge. We're almost at the $11 surge. It's right up here. It is right up here. Look, oh, $6.25. We're at $5. $6.25. So we make a right here. Make a left here. We're getting closer to the $11. We are getting closer to the $11. Try. We got $11, baby. All right, now we wait. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, I do the same thing. I've done it before. This is before I knew about surges or anything along those lines. All I know was that I just didn't want to wait behind all the other 50 people that came out of the freaking airport. Okay, technically we have one of the highest surges in the city. So let's go. There's a $14. I know where that is too. Should we go for that? Nah. But yeah. And he ended up tipping me 20 bucks. He tipped 20 bucks. I'm not saying that if you ever go out of your way for anybody, you're gonna get a tip. But all I'm saying is sometimes you gotta be empathetic to passengers. Let's go. Let's go. $102 per hour. I wish that was every time. All right. Well, what a night. What a night. What a night. So we did go out at 7 and we've been offline for about 30 minutes in total for the day. So I'd say that we were online for about 6 hours and we made $262 and 11 cents. $262.11. That means we got $44 in promos. We got $45 in tips. That is crazy. For the people that tip, that is very generous. You literally, I mean, the tippers have added $7 an hour today. That is nuts. And the promos added another $7 a day, or $7 today. That is just crazy. And then yeah, but the kids are back, and as you can see, it's snowing. It is snowing. Oh crap. Look at these people that just throw the trash cans right there. Like, come on. Why would you litter when the trash can is right there? I don't get people sometimes. But yeah, kids are back. We had a really good day. I mean, what more is there to say, right? Oh my gosh, it is freezing. Oh, we got another tab. Somebody tipped us $25? Oh, that was the Syracuse ride on the 29th. Wow. They probably got back in town and opened up the Uber app again. Whew. I'm tired, boss. I am tired. I didn't even want to go to the charger, honestly. I was close to home and I was so tempted to go home. But a few months ago, I told myself that every night I'm gonna charge the car, get it ready for the next day. I'm gonna clean the car, which I have, and I am gonna do that every night. And it took me like a good week to get into that habit. Oh. Yeah, it took me a good week to get into that habit. It was a struggle that first week, but I kept doing it, and now it's almost second nature. Even though I wanted to go home, as soon as I wake up, I mean, not as soon as I wake up, but like, you know, I'll be in bed watching YouTube for 30 minutes or an hour, and then I'd get up, take a shower, and boom, I'm ready to go for the day. I'm ready to go for the day. But yeah, I mean, it's back to busy. It's back to busy, and we are back, baby. So if you made it this far, click the like button. Okay, the surge map just went off. So we're gonna try to catch something. $4 minimum surge. Did another bus come in or something? We're trying to get that $10 right there. We are trying to get that $10 sticky. Boom. $10 sticky surge. Let's see what happens here. Also, I forgot to mention, we got a $25 tip. Oh, we already got a ride? Come on, give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me. Give it to me. Let's go. Let's go. An extra $15 for being out for like another 15 minutes. Let's go. Plus we got the $25 tip. That tip came from the Syracuse ride back in March. Before spring break, I guess. But let's go. Oh, another bus came in. That's crazy. That is crazy. But let's go. Let's go. Oh, it's the airport run. I was about to say I'm not gonna make it home. Jeez. This one has a $10 surge on top of it. I think we've been out for another hour and a half.
Just ahead, turn left on State Route 13 using the left lane.
But yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it home.
Turn left on State Route 13.
Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Wow. What a string of rides. Holy crap. We ended up making close to $100 in about 2 hours, 2 hours 15 minutes. Sorry, I'm really tired. Holy crap. We finished off the day at $350 for 7 hours 22 minutes. That's almost $50 an hour. Wow, for 7 hours? That's crazy. And the crazy part is the last couple of hours there's no promos, nothing, none of that. We got tips. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the tips. Always appreciated. But holy crap. That was mostly Uber. Oh, what a night. What a night. And that, my friends, is the power of half the population coming back. This is crazy. Look, there's another charter bus right there. Charter buses everywhere. Let's see if it's surging. Nah, it's alright. There's 2 charter buses. 2. Not a lot of people get a ride out here because this is North Campus. This is where dorms, dining hall, dorms. Just a whole bunch of dorms. But yeah, we are gonna call it here. There's gonna be a lot more nights like this. I wasn't even planning to be out this late. I thought I was gonna go home like around 12, maybe 1 if it stayed busy. Okay. I did not think, honestly, I thought I was gonna rest today. I thought I was gonna just prepare for the rest, for the next month and a half, mentally prepare. But nope, we are out here. It got busy And honestly, I am so glad. I am so glad that I messed up the intro while I was going home, because I made a circle around the block and while I was circling, it started surging. If I made it home, I turn off the app. I turn off the app at the end of the night, because there's times where it would start surging. And after I make it home, I get major FOMO. And if I made it home, I would not have made an extra $100. That is crazy. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot more nights like this for the next month and a half. Every time I work, I will be uploading. So if you made it this far, like, comment, subscribe. Help me out with the YouTube algorithmetics. And I'll see you guys on the next one.